Hey, my name is Drew Etheridge. I've come on here before and talked to you guys about timelines on your project from when you start working with a broker to when you open your doors for business. Historically, that's been about 12 to 18 months from that initial meeting to you opening your practice. The world has gone a little mad in all different directions since that time, and we've seen the timeline expand quite a bit in all the markets. I would say the timeline on that now is about 15 to 20 months from when we have that first talk to when you're opening. And a big portion of that is your permitting. We are seeing in the big cities, it's really taking a long time to get permits, but even in some of the smaller counties and towns, it's taking a lot longer. We need to be in front of it. There needs to be more of a sense of urgency on having the initial meeting, talking through it, figuring out when's the ideal timeline for you to open your doors, and then let's reverse engineer and figure out how to make that work. Some of that's going to involve talking to contractors and figuring out supply chain issues, equipment companies. But when you're talking with a broker, you should be having that conversation about what is that timeline going to look like for me? What we would like to do is sit down and figure that out and then start helping you map it out. And we're talking about now, it's middle of 2022. You're probably very likely going to be opening your doors in 2024, 2025 at this point, which sounds crazy, but that's the reality of the situation. So if it's something that you're interested in, even if it's a few years down the road, it wouldn't hurt to have a conversation with a broker sooner rather than later to try to help figure that out. If it is starting your process in 6 months from now, great. But let's have that conversation soon. And then that way, you know what you're up against. So if it's with Excite, we'd love to talk with you. You can reach us through TDA Perks. We look forward to working with you.